welcome back to my channel. Currently at work, in Jamaica as a travel concierge, and I just wanted to talk a bit about how weather affects tours, excursions here in Jamaica. So it's important to know this because if you book a tour, you really want to do that tour when you're in the country. You don't want when you're in the country you get a cancellation the day before saying, oh, the tour is cancelled because of weather.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So in Jamaica, we're located in the tropics, so it's tropical weather all year round. Some months may be wet, some months may be dry, but it's mostly tropical weather that we have. It is tropical weather. When it comes to tropical weather, months like June to November, it's the time gets really hot, and we consider that our hurricane season. Now, booking tours within the hurricane season, well, you have to have that expectation that anything can happen. You have no idea when a hurricane is gonna come, so you have to have that expectation. Now, if you're booking from December to May, you can be more at ease knowing that you're not gonna have to probably think about a hurricane. The most that you have to think about would just be a little bit of rain, and you can check that in advance what the weather will be like, although we know the weather is unpredictable. But if you check the weather for the country, you go online and check those months, the rainy months, the dry months. I would recommend not booking within the rainy months because you know that rain can affect the tours, especially if it's a boat tour, maybe a catamaran. You know that if it's raining, the sea may be rough, and if the sea is rough, then the captains are not gonna sail. So that's definitely a no-no. Definitely the best months to book excursions would be from December to May, not during the hurricane season. I would not even recommend the resorts, but the resorts are less impacted than tours. Not gonna speak on that. So definitely one thing that you have to do when you're booking tours is check the cancellation policy. Will you get back your money if the tour is cancelled because of weather, or is it just completely non-refundable right across the board? So that's important to check. Make sure you check the cancellation policy. If you think that, based on the weather for the week that you're going to be traveling, you don't think you want to travel again and you want to just cancel, look at the cancellation policy. How many days in advance do you have to cancel for you to get a full refund? So that's important to check when it comes to booking an excursion. Another thing, some of the tours that are less impacted by rain, it can be river experiences, ATV experiences, because ATV experiences are normally on like a muddy kind of trail. It can actually make the experience a little bit more fun if it's raining. So those may not be impacted by rain. Horseback riding may not be impacted by rain. Like a city tour, that may be a little bit impacted by rain. The only thing is you won't be able to get out of the vehicle to see the sights, which is important. So yes, that is impacted by rain. And all boat experiences severely impacted by rain, wind. Don't expect to do those tours if it's raining. Always ask the question, what happens if the weather gets bad and the tour can't go out, you can ask a question before booking the tour as well, and just to be on the safe side. So that's it for me. Not sure if I left out anything.